I'm extremely tired today. And I know that I am tired because my body is trying to rest a lot right now. Because it has pushed through to that next level where I'm just tired from all of the things that I used to do in my life. I'm tired of running to video games to cope with my things. I'm tired of watching YouTube videos when I'm feeling something. I'm tired of running to trying to achieve something or whatever I personally do. I'm tired of it. And my body is tired of it. And yesterday I was just sitting here in front of my computer as I was going through some things, and I was just like, I'm tired. I don't wanna do something about what I'm feeling anymore. And then you sort of go through the phases of that. You go into a little bit of almost like a depression or tiredness state where, okay, all of my energy was previously going towards entertaining all of these things that I did to be in a matrix of a reality where I was not seeing things truly or experiencing myself truly as who I was at the time. I was only in this place and diverting all of my energy and attention there because I didn't want to be with whatever it was that was going on under the surface. That turned me into this sort of person that did these things to begin with. And then you become tired. Because your energy is almost at a standstill. You don't know where to focus your attention anymore. And your old programming just doesn't make sense anymore. And you're trying to think to yourself that there is something that I should be doing, that there is something that I should go after, but no. There is nothing to go after. There is nothing that I should be doing. There is nothing that I can be doing. So why not just be? Why not try to just be? Why try to do anything? And I don't mean that in a depressing sense, like you're just gonna sit here and waste your life away. That's not what this means at all. It's just that when you lived your life in a program, in a matrix, you chased a relationship, you chased success, you chased money, you were having different addictions to cope with your life, to run from yourself. The antidote to those things, to getting out of that seeking mentality where we're always looking for a better day to arrive, always failing in recognizing and truly coming into the realization of that right now is the most beautiful thing that you could ever experience. We need to step out of our matrix, of our personality that did things in a certain way. And the more that we go down this journey of choosing awareness and being instead of trying to do all of these things, trying to cope, trying to escape, trying to live our life through the mind and its processes, as to never be in the presence of all that is. That as long as we keep doing that, we're always separate from who we truly are and what we truly are searching for. The brain has nothing to do with what we're searching for. It only takes up that chase of trying to achieve and do and overcome and accomplish and be perfect and whatever it's trying to do as a way to protect you from your own emotional state that exists within your body. If on some level you have come to believe in your life, through family, through friends, through society, that you can't be the full picture of who you are. That's why we get lost in all of these things that right now is the reason for me being so tired, because I'm so tired of doing those things. I just want to be. And I know that everyone just wants to be. But it is painful to believe that you can't just be. And to believe that you should be someone that does something. Because we feel that we're not good enough as we are. Because we feel like if we don't achieve, accomplish, if we don't people please, if we do not make these people feel better, whatever it is that we're doing, whatever was our matrix, whatever is our matrix, if we're not doing that, if we're not continually proving to ourselves through some accomplishment that we're good enough, the pain of those beliefs that we're not good enough becomes too apparent, and we become too erratic. We can't be in the present moment because we believe that we're not supposed to be here. But I can tell you something. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here in the uncomfortable, in this space where nothing makes fucking sense. Because only when you sit in that space where nothing makes fucking sense long enough does everything finally make fucking sense. Does that make sense? It's so unnatural to be depressed or to be confused or to even create a life that is not of satisfaction. It's so unnatural. Because deep down we are love and abundance, and everything that we do turns into love and abundance. That is until we place all of these layers on top of us through these beliefs and these very challenging emotions connected to them that we save into the body over and over, that lowers our vibration, that eventually we're so stuck, we're so programmed by our brain, we're living through the brain, we've stopped living from our authentic selves, and we get so lost in that. And then life can't be amazing, because we are what is amazing. And when we deny ourselves from being who we truly are, when we instead choose to live in programs instead of allowing ourselves to express ourselves and be ourselves and do the things that we truly want to do. Nobody wants to work a fucking 9 to 5 that is detrimental to them. Nobody wants to be attached to the news. Nobody wants to be attached into this matrix of their own personality also. Nobody wants those things. Nobody wants it. It's detrimental to your fulfillment. Everybody wants to be fulfilled, and we naturally move towards fulfillment and everything that can be beautiful in this life when we are deeply connected to ourselves. Most people are not connected to themselves. Most people are in a program trying to raise their vibration, trying to find the next thing that they're gonna do, trying to become this type of person, trying to whatever the fuck it is. And as long as we're continuing this chase to be something, we will never truly be, which holds the answer to everything. In the process of being, in choosing present awareness over the matrix that we're usually attached to, as you keep doing that, you will eventually be rewarded by feeling fucking depressed and tired. which just means that finally the current of everything that's been going wrong in your life is stopping to move in that direction, and it's coming to a standstill. And you start coming into the realization of this energy and your emotions and everything. And then naturally the universe starts taking over. Everything starts being amazing. Because when you fully accept and love yourself as who you are, and get to the core of all of those things that made you believe that you're not good enough, and you get into the present of that, you start fully embodying it over time, and that starts reflecting in everything that you're doing. You become free from the mind and its programs that are setting you on a course in life that has so far only led to poor relationships, poor circumstances, a lack of money, whatever it is that you're struggling with, because we settled for less, didn't believe that we should have more, didn't believe that we could have more. Whatever it is that is the reason for you not having what you want to have or what you deserve. If you're feeling confused, lost, if you're feeling like nothing makes sense, if you're feeling like, I don't know what I'm doing, then trust that state and be with that. Keep being with it. And eventually it's going to make sense. Because the act of trying to make sense of it was part of the problem to begin with. So just be with it. Trust what it is that you're going through right now, and allow it to play itself out as it is, without an explanation, without a fucking reason for it happening. It's okay. Just be with it. Know that it's okay to be with it. And soon enough, that is going to lead you into everything that you ever searched for.